you still need seed capital of some sort. There are very many small ones. Pinilit ninyo mag-merge, hindi naman tinulungan sa kapital.
Actually, meron kaming programa na
Ang dami pong reklamo, maabot sa akin. Ako rin ang chairman ng co-op eh.
Sige po, we'll look into that, Madam Chair. But
Sandamakmak yung reklamo po sa akin. Okay, why is there no approved locally funded project under 2026 NEP? Are there no proposals derived from CDA? Wala kayong locally funded kahit isa? Wala
Actually,
kayong...
Senator, he's just new. He was newly
No, I know.
appointed
He's
lang.
Ilocano, I know him. Yes, and they reported to me before. Yeah, he's my neighbor in Ilocos Sur.
Yeah.
Opo.
We still don't have that, Madam Chair. But
No, you should. It's not included in the 2026 NEP. Bakit wala kayong locally funded ni isa?
yeah,
Myla.
meron daw pero hindi na-approve, Madam Chair.
Hindi in-approve ng DBCC.
DBM.
Myla, bigay mo nga sa akin si ASEC ni Myla. O yun.
Ay,
Oo. Lahat yan mga suki ko, sekretary. Okay.
pero for
Oo.
2025, meron pong binigay si Senator Win
Kaya nga.
sa Valenzuela.
Kaya nga tinatanong ko, magmakaawa kayo ulit? Kasi wala nga rito. Ayun. Depende kung sino naglagay.
Pag si Senator Win,
Pag si Senator Win, amendment ba o insertion?
majority, so amendments.
Hindi intriga yun. Totoo yun. Okay, Coconut Farmers Industry Development Fund. Ano na nangyari rito? Anong status? How many cocoa farmers co-ops have now been accredited? Encompassing what percentage of the entire population of cocoa farmers?
FIDP.
Uy, tulungan mo naman ASEC nila, oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the project is ongoing,
No, I'm asking for a number, please.
number. Ito.
Hindi, kasi masyado nang matagal yan eh. Nakakaawa na yung mga cocoa farmers, di ba?
Yeah.
Nababasa nila bilyon-bilyon yung pera nila, wala namang umaabot sa kanila.
Puro training lang kasi sinusulit natin kasi we're not allowed to give to the farmers.
Yeah. Before we give we're looking at the figures, Madam Chair, but the CFIDP, the Coconut Farmers Industry Development Program, ang assistance lang po ng CDA is limited to trainings again.
Kaya nga, so there's no actual grant or subsidy given to them. But it's also your duty to organize the co-ops of the cocoa farmers.
Yes.
Hinihingi ko lang yung number. Ilan na ba na-organize ninyo? Kasi kabagal-bagal niyan.
Ayun, sa 2023, 2024, 2024.
We have already organized 804, Madam Chair, since 2022. 804,
804, ilan po member?
18,330.
18,300. How many do you have to go? What's the total world? What's the entire world of cocoa farmers?
Okay.
Diba milyones yan?
Ang target natin is 50,000. 018.
The target in terms of number of coconut farmers, Madam Chair, is 50,000. So 18,330 pa lang yung
Organized.
naging members ng cooperatives. Although our strategy is to join existing cooperatives instead, so that instead of organizing.
Sorry? There are not very many in existence. Konti lang ang cocoa farmers. Alam ko walang cocoa farmers sa Ilocos Sur. Ganun pa man, kinakailangan i-organize sila. Ang tagal-tagal na nito eh.
What we encourage instead, Madam Chair, is to join existing co-ops, tapos yung pondo ibigay dun sa co-op na yun for coconut farmers.
50,000 is still nowhere near the entire 50,000 required. Tagal-tagal na nito. So may timeline ba yan? When do you expect to
We hope to complete that by next year, Madam Chair.
Kailan pa yung matatapos? 2026?
2026, Madam Chair.
Sure ka ha?
Ay,
So-
2028 daw. 2028. I'm sorry.
What happened to the unobligated allocation? 2023,
Exactly.
226 yung COCO fund at saka yung 167 million ng 2020.
Binalik namin sa
Oh my gosh.
government.
Nagsoli kayo sa treasury.
Yes, your
Naku, ang yaman
Madam
ninyo
Chair.
ah. What's the reason for the consistently low utilization rate of the coconut fund?
late yung releases, Madam Chair.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. But that was late in 2023, November na yun, di ba?
Yeah,
At
yes.
saka 2024.
Yes.
Eh ngayon, na-release na ba yan?
Na-
2025?
Na-release
Kailan?
by July.
So wala na yung excuse na yon. So we are hopeful that this will be faster. Is that correct?
Yes, Madam Chair. We
Tapos na ba
Expect-
yung CDA tower?
not yet, Madam Chair. It's
So-
72% completed.
So how much to become 100% completed?
Uh,
Tina- Madam Chair, nagmi-meeting po kami sa DPWH kasi po yun eh.
Yeah, understood.
Yes po, wala pa silang target. Sabi nila December daw po this year, pero posible na naman daw po
Paano,
delay.
paano magiging December this year? 72% pa lang. Wala pang
That's-
M&E, wala pang interior.
They keep on promising us, Madam Chair.
No, but I need to know. Kasi kailangan niya ni Sama, budget pinag-uusapan.
We'll be having-
Bigla kayong hihingi ng pera, wala naman tayong
We'll be
pagkita.
having a meeting next week, Mr. Chair, and we will submit it to you, the result of the meeting, Madam Chair.
So wala akong nakikitang budget dito for the CDA tower. Paano yan?
Take a seat na lang kung ano naman, para hindi ka mahirapan, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Chair. Backup dancer si Asik Myla.
Thank you.
sige.
Madam
Uy,
Chair,
paano
kasi
yan? Mamaya magagilap kayo ng pera para matapos.
Madam Chair, kasi yung budget niyan sa DPWH hindi po kasi galing sa amin. So directly po DPWH ang kausap ng
So anong sabi ng DPWH? Mag-manufacture lang. Kasi kung 72% lang completed, unang-una hindi matatapos this year, ikalawa maghihingi pa yan.
That's why, Madam Chair, next week pinatawag ni Chairman yung contractor at saka yung
Naku, you better be quick
DPWH.
kasi we have to find out, di ba?
yes, Madam Chair.
O ano na nangyari dun sa Mindanao? Marawi Training Center, etc., etc. Matagal na yan na sinisingil ng COA, yung Co-op Livelihood Center. Ang tagal na yan 2017 pa yung Mindanao at Marawi.
Yes, Madam Chair, at
Nasa
50%.
2025 na tayo, 8 years na po tayo, hindi po
Nagkaroon
ninyo
po-
naliliquidate.
hindi po, nagkaroon po kasi ng problema yung land. Kasi imbis mag-construct na po, may nag-claim na iba ang may-ari. So hindi daw po ang university na nag-donate. So nagkaroon ng problema. Ngayon ang sabi ng DBM, yung last po na meeting with DBM, tapusin na nila yan, paluwalan, then ano na lang daw,
So,
i-bill
ano
sila.
nangyari sa pera?
Yung 12.5 million,
Hindi, 25
Um,
million Co-op Livelihood Training Center.
12.5 lang po ang na-release sa Madam Chair.
Oh.
Kasi dapat ma-accomplish nila yung the whole building bago magbigay ng
Okay.
another 50%.
Sige, if you can just submit explanations for all
Yes,
of this.
we will do that, Madam
Hindi
Chair.
ko pa rin naintindihan yung Coco Farmer. Ano yung eksaktong numbers ha?
Yes, but we will
Sige.
do that, Madam Chair.
All right.
Tomorrow po, we'll send it to you.
Nako.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator
Madam Chair,
Joel.
if I may, Madam Chair, I just would like to raise two things, if I may, because I have another scheduled meeting, and with the indulgence of our chairperson. Madam Chair, let me just point out. I know you have pointed out a lot of issues here, from budget utilization, absorptive capacity. I was looking at the declining disbursement rates for key programs like
Kulang pa rin tayo ng mga 3.2.
Opo.
So 3.3, 3.2, 3.3.
Mhm.
So anong magiging consequence? Mga investors to eh.
Anong answer?
What's the consequence, Secretary? I don't think we want to renege on our commitment to the investors, especially at this time. Pag kumalat yan na hindi tayo nagbabayad sa mga investors natin, kakaya.
Yes, exactly, Senator. We want to pay them because the participants in CARS are also the ones that we are also targeting for raise.
Correct.
And if
Correct.
they are not paid, then they won't have that confidence to go to our program on race and even sa EBIS for the parts makers.
That's for the EVs.
Apo.
That's for the EVs, no? So, anong feedback from these investors?
Actually, Senator Win, I've spoken to them, no, especially Toyota, because doon talaga malaki yung utang natin sa kanila. So we've actually told them that we were gonna get it from the budget.
Yeah, well, anong
Yun na nga.
feedback? Anong
But wala siya doon.
These are current
Naniningil-
investors ngayon eh.
Naniningil po.
Yeah.
Ha?
Naniningil.
Kasi andito na sila sa Pilipinas
Hindi,
eh.
totoo yun.
Yes.
So, if we will not pay them, especially Toyota, kakalat yan sa buong mundo. Especially
Correct.
Toyota has presence
Mm.
everywhere, no?
Yes, actually, yun ang ano talaga. Then we've agreed that we hope to get it from the budget talaga. Kasi that's the only way for us to be able to, hindi, mababa lang. Kasi
Bakit
this
kinat
budget
ng
was made in the
DBM?
previous. We've spoken to DBM also regarding this and nag-agree rin na dun kukunin sa budget. But of course, we're still hoping to increase this part of
Yeah, but binigay nila 225 million
yes,
lang.
actually, yes. But we've discussed this with SEC.
So that's when you program.
Yes.
That's not.
Pero before they gave this out,
But is
we
there
already
a
discussed
particular
with
reason
them.
bakit kinat ng DBM? Baka may nakita sila na, andito ba DBM? Baka may nakita sila na hindi namin nakikita? Is DBM here, Comsec?
Wala po yata.
Wala yata. Anyways, but anong dahilan?
I haven't spoken to Secretary Amina, but yun ang talagang pinag-usapan namin, even with Sec Amina and also with
Fiscal
Toyota.
space-
Now we were
fiscal
hoping to
space
pay
lang.
them already.
Saan ang DBM? Normally we have DBM eh. Andito ba DBM? Can you raise your hand? Wala eh. Anyways, just submit to us itong CARS program in arrearage. Very concerned kami dahil commitment natin to sa investors. So just like Create, nandito na sila. Pag masama experience nila, kakalat yan sa buong mundo.
Yes.
Wala nang maniniwala sa atin next time. No? And especially at this time na medyo, alam nyo naman nangyayari ngayon with the issue on flood control. More so, we have to make sure that we always remain true to our commitments to our investors. Yeah.
Mr.
I'll
Chair,
talk to
since
Sec
there doesn't
Amina.
seem to be any apparent plan in DTI for the payment of the 3.3 plus billion, pwede bang kunin kahit papano dito sa 902.30 million for exports and investment development? We have to get it somewhere. Talagang very alarming.
Yeah.
Masisira pa nga lang ng Pilipinas eh. Balasubas pala tayo. Ano ba yan?
Maybe,
Meron kayong dito sa export and investment development.
yes,
Ano pwede
Senator,
kaltasan yan?
kasi we really need to also at least generate income also
Yeah,
sa
but before you
exports and
generate
ano.
income, you gotta pay your debts.
And I'll talk to DBM secretary about this one, and then baka we can strike a deal with them because they're also bringing in Tamaraw. Toyota's bringing in Tamaraw also. So the trust is still with us. The trust is still with this administration and also with the country. But I just have to talk to Sec Amina kasi in constant talks naman kami with the Toyota higher ups. So
Ang daming
regarding this.
problema ng trade. As we said earlier, this is
Ito.
probably the end of globalization as we know it. Pero yung DTI budget appears on its surface at least to insist that it's merely business as usual. So, ang sabi ni DBM Pangandaman, nung nag-testify siya dito, DTI is sufficiently funded to support exporters affected by US tariffs. Yun ang sabi niya eh. Pero, sa buong 2025 GAA at 2026 NEP, wala naman ako nakikitang addressing the losses nga that haven't been estimated that will necessarily come from the US tariff raise.
Yes,
So, yun ang kinatatakutan natin. Tapos ito nga, Andito yung export and investment development, may utang pa na malaki. Baka pwedeng kunin dyan? Or saan ba
Actually,
kukunin
this
to?
this budget was done way before this tariff problem. So we did not foresee also na magkakaproblema sa ganon. So we just wanted to use the 900 plus million to generate more investments.
Pero
Kasi
yung statement kasi ni Secretary Pangandaman was fairly recently. Sabi niya, you're sufficiently funded. Pero tinitignan ko nga, well, saan ba? And ikaw naman, iba naman yung version mo, which I believe, na talagang ginawa yung budget, wala pa naman balita tungkol
yes,
dito.
including this political issue. So for us at that time, everything was going really
Ano
well.
dapat
So
natin gawin? Kasi wala rin masyado kayong plano. Wala nga mga estimate for sums required.
and ang plano really is to really generate income both locally and globally. This is precisely why we got this. We also did this budget, and for us to be able to at least get more foreign investments, we need more money kasi kulang na kulang
No,
from
I
the
think
last
before
year.
you need more money, you need to pay your debts.
Yes, actually, I was in constant talk with Sec Amina. How many times we went there to her office, and we didn't expect rin na ganito yung lalabas, no? And even if you
Pero
talk to the higher ups of
yung
Toyota,
cars, talagang balance carried forward yan. Hindi yan bago. Walang kinalaman sa US
yes,
tariff
correct.
yan.
But we did not expect also na ganun yung amount na ilalabas ng ano.
Anong aging ng utang? Gaano katagal na yan?
2022,
So 22 starting 22 tapos nagpatong-patong na yan, I would assume, no? Patong-patong na yan. So that's you know, to be honest about it, the best way to market our country is to pay our arrears. Kahit na market tayo ng market ng bansa, hindi tayo nagbabayad ng utang natin sa mga investors, sisira tayo. So anyways, I will subscribe to the suggestion ng ating chairman kung saan nakikita niyang pwedeng pagkunan.
Ewan ko, saan ba kukunin yan? We have to find it somewhere.
Madam Chair.
There's also an amount of arrearages from the 2026 unprogrammed. Meron kayong additional sa unprogrammed sa 2026. Nakita ko lang ngayon, 333.504 for cars arrearages. Obviously, it's not anywhere near enough.
Madam Chair,
Kaya unprogrammed pati, ang lupit.
actually the total arrearages is at 3.987
Yun na nga,
billion.
Chairman Gatchalian already said that.
Oo.
Pero I'm saying there's some money. Naghahagilap tayo ng pera, di ba? O meron dito sa unprogrammed. Kaso nga lang, depends on savings. Tapos meron rin dito sa export and investment development. Kailangan kaltasan yan. Wala na akong maisip. Saan pa kaya makakakuha ng pera?
For the exports, Senator, I think we really need that because ang daming exporters
Yes, you
na
said that
mawawalan
already,
na ng
but
ano.
you better find me 3.9 million.
Yes, we
You
can.
better find 3.9 billion.
I'll talk to Sec Amina again about this kasi it's hard to get the money from the exporters kasi they also employ a lot of people. So once matanggal yung pera sa kanila,
Kasi Secretary Amina was very confident. You are sufficiently funded.
yeah, I'll talk to her
Pero
again regarding the
doesn't
CARS
seem-
program
it
para we
doesn't
can
seem to be.
separate that from the exporters
Walang
also.
cars at saka wala rin yung US tariff buffer man lang. Some kind of subsidy. At saka yung pambili ng wafer lab na hinihingi nila. Lahat yun, wala.
When this budget was made again,
No,
we did
the
not do
wafer
the
lab, matagal na yung
19%
wafer lab. Yung
tariff.
utang sa cards, matagal na
Ay,
yan.
hindi po.
Yung US
hindi,
tariff ang bago.
Yung sa,
One out of
hindi
three.
po kami nagkulang to talk to DBM regarding the CARS program, and Toyota can attest to this kasi I'm in close communication with the people of Toyota. And
I
I'll
think we
just
can
get
talk to
back
them
to...
until we're blue in the face, but
Pero-
they want to be paid.
Yes, but they totally, of course, they get the, no. But I'll talk to Sec Amina again regarding this. But to get it from the exporters, I think that's a bit challenging kasi sila, ang dami rin nilang ina-employ. So if we let one suffer for the other, parang i-transfer lang natin yung ano, baka we can still get from Sec Amina rather than i-cripple natin yung mga exporters. If there's anyone that
I
really
think you
needs
should have
it, it's them.
reflected it also in BOI books kasi walang sinulat dito. Anyway, are we done with BOI, Chair?
Yes.
We have Dapat tapusin na natin, baka lumaki pa yung 3.9 billion. Baka may matuklasan pa at kinakabahan na ako, hindi pala sinasabi. Okay, okay lang sa inyo, ang susunod ay SIAP. Andyan na po si Doris Gacho. Okay, kasama sa inyo yung Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board, yung nagiging maingay na PICAB, regulating contractor licenses. What's the current composition of the PICAB? Dahil alam namin na 3 board member ay nag-resign na.
Madam Chair, wala pa pong na-appoint na board members ang presidente.
So, ano ba yung patakaran? Dahil natuklasan na si Dr. Dakay, si Engineer Bagaw, si Engineer Escalante, lahat sila may kontrata sa gobyerno. Bawal ba yon sa board o hindi?
Nakalagay po sa batas, Madam Chair, na may experience ng 10 taon itong kanilang mga board members.
Understood about the experience, capital, and capacity, and biggest single contract. Diba? 3 yun eh. Pero tinatanong ko, bawal ba yung contractor ng gobyerno? Bawal o hindi? Yes
Hindi
or no lang po? Hindi bawal?
Hindi po.
So, pwede sila talaga? Eh, ba't sila nag-resign? Kung hindi naman pala pinagbabawal.
Madam Chair, I don't have the information po.
Okay, sa palagay ninyo, tama ba yon na hindi bawal? O kinakailangan ipagbawal na the board members of PICAB should be awarded government contracts while they remain in office? Isn't this a clear violation of the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards? Sino ba in charge sa paggagawa ng guidelines ng PICAB? Di ba kayo rin at DTI din?
Senator, that was already the practice and the law before, but they're changing it now because it's clearly a conflict of interest. Kasi hindi pwedeng nasa board sila tapos they
Tapos
also own a
nangongontrata.
construction. Correct.
Kaya
That's
nga.
totally so. Yung mga bagong hired po na magre-replace because
Hindi,
all of
wala
them
pa eh.
resigned. Yes, they all resigned and the president just accepted a few days ago yung kay Engineer Dakay. He was the last one na inaccept. So we're just waiting for the president also to appoint the new board members and all of them po doon
But
po na construction company.
in addition to appointments, I think the issues of conflict of interest should be primordial.
Yes,
Dapat
wala
bago
na po.
yun.
None of them po own a
No,
construction
it's not a
company.
question of yes or no, whether they are or they aren't. Nasa patakaran ba yan?
Now po, hindi na pwede yung...
Pero ilalagay ba ninyo? Kailangan ilagay ninyo.
Yes, correct.
Kailangan
Hindi na,
ilagay sa...
hindi na po pwede na...
Nakasulat?
Yes.
Saan
opo.
nakasulat?
Sige, Asek Marcos, go ahead. We have Asek Marcos po.
Yeah, so are you going to revise the guidelines or what are we supposed to do here? It's in clear conflict with the ethical
Good afternoon,
standards.
Madam Chair.
Yes,
Yes, we
Asik
will
Martin.
be issuing new guidelines for the implementing rules to be followed by the PICAB. The rules will be issued by the CIAP.
Yeah.
Madam Chair.
Ay kaya nga, sila yung SIAP, di ba? Director Gacho, di ba kayo yon? So, pero sabi
Yes,
ni
ma'am.
Director Gacho, hindi daw siya sure.
And Senator, it's now
Si
under the
Secretary,
office of the
Roque ang
secretary.
sumagot.
It's already under the office of the secretary now
Okay, so
for
papalitan niya.
supervision. So now, no, hindi na po pwede yung
Okay, will you also
may-ari ng construction
will
company.
you also include in the revised rules categorization of quadruple A and so on contractors? Kasi itong mga standards and categorization of the PICAB licenses, naging issue sa Blue Ribbon, narinig natin, yung iba't ibang kababalaghan, yung Wawaw Builders, it's just A, hindi siya quadruple. Pero bilyon-bilyon ang nakamtan. Ganun din yung Wawaw. Yung iba pa, yung mga quadruple A. Pero yung Wawaw, mas malala.